Mike Egan, Superintendent of Schools for Lake Zurich Community Unit School District 95. Every school year, one of my responsibilities is to update the Board of Education and the community on the state of our schools here in Lake Zurich Community Unit School District 95. Over the past 4 years as your superintendent, I've had the pleasure of reporting on a school district that is thriving and whose students and staff are continually working toward our mission of being continuous learners who are responsible, caring citizens in a global community. This year is no exception as I report on the 2012-2013 school year. Each year, I feel we are taking additional steps in the right direction to make our district schools excellent learning environments where we embrace common beliefs about learning that are aligned with our mission in order to facilitate effective instructional practices that allow us to meet the educational, social, and emotional needs of our students in order for them to maximize their potential. The curriculum, student services, technology, finances, operations, communications, facilities, and transportation departments values these beliefs and collaborates in order to facilitate best practices within their departments to best serve our students and the families in District 95. I'd like to highlight a few of our departmental accomplishments from last year and identify some of our focal points for the current school year. For more depth, please visit the Superintendent's Corner on our district website to see a more comprehensive list of our accomplishments and goals for the District 95 administration and staff. For the Department of Curriculum Instruction, recent research in the field of education has identified 5 broad arenas of support that significantly increase the school's likelihood of purposeful and sustained school improvement. The 5 essential supports, leadership, professional capacity, student-centered learning climate, ambitious instruction, and parent-community ties, were linked to improvements in student learning. With this in mind, the Curriculum Office's focus is to strengthen the leadership, professional capacity, student-centered learning climate, and ambitious instruction at all the district schools by extending professional capacity by providing ongoing professional development, aligning our curriculum to Illinois standards in the Common Core, delivering the effective instruction, assessing learning during instruction, designing and selecting assessments to measure student achievement in the district's mission, and responding to student learning needs. The focus promotes the district's ability to have a guaranteed viable curriculum at each grade level and in each school. In 2012-2013, the Curriculum Department addressed these new areas of focus in the following ways. In terms of extending professional capacity, time for professional development is critically important in order to build knowledge for the Common Core and content area, to establish professional practices and a better understanding of instructional technology, and to understand assessment design and the application of data. Here are some examples of these accomplishments. The K-12 Curriculum Committee developed grade-level experts on the standards and contents. We have developed a bilingual program in alignment with the district curriculum. We have provided choice in Institute Day strands to meet teacher needs. And we have offered Institute Day strands multiple years so teachers have the opportunity to learn and apply knowledge and skills needed to meet students' needs. It is also critical that we ensure meaningful application of professional development so teachers are prepared and supported as they implement multiple new curricula as well as a new teacher evaluation system. In terms of aligning our curriculum and delivering effective instruction, much of our committee work has resulted in aligning our curriculum to Illinois state standards and the Common Core, and also helps us to deliver effective instruction and to assess learning during instruction. For 2013-14, we will continue to align our curriculum and deliver effective instruction through designing learning activities that utilize technology, preparing all K-5 teachers for implementation of literacy and mathematics curricula, studying the next generation science standards, and monitoring and enhancing the bilingual program. In terms of designing and selecting assessments, designing and selecting the proper assessments to measure student achievement and fulfillment of the district's mission is critical. As part of our compliance with the state mandated school improvement process, we formed and led a district team through the Rising Star process. We supported Sarah Adams School Improvement Process team with process and tools. For the 2013-14, we will continue to design and select assessments as we expand Mastery Manager for 2014 to include online testing and ACT module usage requiring ongoing professional development and support through the Curriculum Office. In terms of responding to student learning needs, the Curriculum Department helped teachers and parents understand the role of diagnostic assessments for learning. K-2 teachers are using Fonis and Pinnell to determine independent instructional reading levels. K-5 reading fundamentals implementation requires teachers to develop and implement small group instruction based on student needs identified in running records. 6-12 reading teachers revised diagnostic tools to align with comprehensive interview and provide students with the opportunity to self-assess. For 2013-2014, we will continue to respond to student learning needs as we align the supports students receive for the Common Core. The Curriculum Department's intent is to assist individuals within the organization in making connections among the initiatives by deliberately explaining how each initiative enhances the district's ability to achieve its mission. As we look back on the 2012-2013 school year, there are several significant accomplishments to be noted in the area of technology. In terms of endpoint devices for students and teachers, we supported innovative curriculum pilots. We had 100 high school environmental science students receive a district-owned iPad to use at school and at home for the duration of the school year. This was a natural evolution of the previous year's STAR Bring Your Own Device to School initiative. We also supported 2 8th grade science classrooms and explored the flipped classroom concept. The success of these pilots led to an expansion of our mobile technology learning initiative in the following areas. In partnership with the superintendent, curriculum department, administrative team, and schools, we developed a 3-year implementation plan and budget for mobile learning and instructional technology. We supported a rollout of the Teacher iPad program to 150 plus middle school and high school teachers. The rollout of the Administrator and iPad program followed. We designed and supported rollout of 1,300 plus student iPads for the Mobile Learning Initiative. We implemented iAgent, Student Technology Works, and Help Desk Forum at the high school. We also supported implementation of Google Docs district-wide and student email. For the 2013-2014 school year, technology's primary focus is to partner with curriculum and the high school, middle school north, and middle school south to support the Mobile Learning Initiative. In terms of facilities, we rebid the custodial services for the district, interviewed and selected FBG to take over those functions. The new company took over on July 1st. The facilities department also brought the functions of maintenance and grounds in-house and hired staff to fill all positions. These areas were all district employees beginning July 1st, 2013. For the 2013-2014 school year, we will continue to improve indoor air quality of classrooms and offices through good planning and attentive care to heating and cooling systems. Through the Department of Commerce and Economic Opportunity and Smart Energy Design Assistance Center, we will improve energy efficiency and lighting in all our gymnasiums and in parking lots and walkways. For transportation, budgeting with reduced funding for a pupil reimbursement claim for regular education students was a challenge entering the 2012-2013 school year. New buses were purchased in the fall of 2012. Midwest Transit offered a new minibus that cost less than the style we previously purchased. 11 Starcraft minibuses had a net cost savings of approximately $119,000. This helps offset the continued low reimbursement rate for regular education transportation. For 2013-2014, Transportation will develop an FAQ web page to help answer questions that are received most often by the office staff. This will also provide a consistent message regarding district policies and practices for transportation. Human Resources successfully completed the Regional Office of Education's compliance audits for all personnel required documentation in 2012 and 2013. They also successfully implemented the new Certified Staff Evaluation Plan under new regulations under PARA using the Charlotte Danielson model. Human Resources also worked with the middle and high schools to develop and implement a code of conduct for coaches and activity sponsors, as well as required training. Human Resources posted all updated extracurricular job descriptions for the staff. The focus for 2013-2014 for Human Resources is to continue to work with the Curriculum and Instruction, Student Services, and the Business Office to review instructional programming and future needs of students. Human Resources will also continue to evaluate and review options for compliance with healthcare reform and benefit options for staff while being fiscally responsible. Business and Operations for 2012-2013. The district's bond rating was upgraded to AAA with Standards & Poor's. Only 23 out of 868 Illinois school districts have this rating. Activity account practices and procedures were revised to comply with auditor requirements. The focus for 2013-2014 is to assess and align fee procedures to be standardized throughout the district. Business and Operations will also enhance security and operational procedures at all district school buildings. For 2012-2013, the Communications Department took many steps in the process of revising the district's crisis plan and our procedures. Included were regular meetings with recently established District Crisis Committee, all administrators in the district receiving training on the National Incident Command System and Introduction to Incident Command System, implemented district-wide lanyard system. All staff began wearing standard Lake Zurich CUSD 95 blue lanyards. Contractors and substitutes wore red contractor lanyards, and visitors wear yellow visitor lanyards. Participated in the rollout of Raptor, our visitor management system, at all district schools. Expanded the capabilities within Joni's Closet to service the needs of under-resourced students and families in District 95. For the 2013-2014 school year, the Communications Department will continue to focus on the crisis plan by having staff view a crisis video at opening day, revisit evacuation sites for each school, determine parent relocation sites, complete emergency procedures and reprint emergency cards, and communicate with staff and parents about any changes to emergency plans. In 2012-2013, the Student Services Department implemented a blended preschool program to meet the needs of both typically developing preschoolers and preschoolers with special needs. The program provides students with disabilities appropriate language and social peer models, as well as an opportunity to interact with peers who have different needs. The program is taught by highly trained teachers and uses a developmentally appropriate curriculum that encourages children to be actively involved in the learning process. As you can see, there is much to celebrate regarding this past school year and much to focus on for the 2013-2014 school year. We have our share of challenges ahead: the unknowns of unfunded state mandates, funding for transportation, and pension reform. We also look forward to the implementation of our mobile learning initiative, the piloting of new curricula in literacy and math, and expanded professional development opportunities for our teaching staff that will result in expanded learning opportunities for our students. Thank you.